episode involving Professor Salah Farajallah, Dr. Salahuddin Farajallah, Amdurman, the Bears Place, Bachelor of Arts, Cairo University, Diploma and Masters in African Studies, PhD in Lyon University, Assistant Professor at different Sudanese universities, contributed to the formation of the Department of Culture, owns the East Center for Culture and Media, and also coach sports. As he mentioned, he was a writer and poet with five poetry volumes. Dr. Salah famously said he who doesn't respect weaknesses in humans is nothing but a mute Satan coming from the darkness of the past time. If, as the professor said, he studied in Cairo and completed his master's and a doctorate at the Institute of African Studies in Cairo, the most beautiful thing he stated was that he studied anything about Africa from stone to human monuments. These are incredible and astonishing phrases that inspire amazement, emotion, and a desire to learn. According to the doctor, the current century is one of information and appeal, particularly through the media. How can knowledge be acquired to achieve regional, national, and global objectives? This is achieved by joining three periods of heritage and history, embracing positive principles and articulating them in actuality for a brighter future. The relationship between the social fabric or social structure and the natural fabric is one of dependency. According to the doctor, a healthy person develops a link with his environment, which leads to legacy. The doctor believes that heritage, culture, and science are the foundations of human life. Culture has converted man from a human to a personality, and from a personality to a citizen. What is a citizenship? Citizenship includes rights and obligations. According to the doctor, a person who fails to carry out his responsibilities has become disconnected and uncommitted. Therefore, it is better for him to return to his mother's womb. Of course, the professor made an important contribution to the formation of the Sudanese cultural service. As a result, protecting Sudanese history is critical. If you do not acquire legacy, you will not gain identification, since identity is personal. Personality is a commitment, and commitment is duty or is a duty. The doctor investigated traditional medicine beginning with the Ankasana. He claims to have encountered over 80 Kajur or people who attempt to twist facts despite the fact that facts cannot be changed. The doctor helped organize the first conference on traditional medicine at the University of Khartoum, which was held in partnership with the National Research Council's Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants. So the doctor collaborated on a scientific debate between traditional and modern doctors. According to Professor Salah's writing, he aims to change passion into action, command into practice, and the tribe into a civilization. This can only be accomplished by having a strong basis in reality. These are meaningful remarks spoken by someone who has not understand or understood the importance of the nation. The professor feels that there is no creativity in art, that there is an intellectual lack of progress, and that people have focused on imitation and boring repetition. The reason for this is the song The Bag, which we call Al Hagiba, and there is no connected creative thinking. Finally, as previously said, the professor has made a deep mark on Sudanese culture and society, particularly in the field of ideas. The professor has also made major contributions to the development of Sudan's culture and social life. We believe that the state would benefit from his scientific and practical experience in creating and preparing a map for bringing back Sudanese families who have been separated by war